Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Part 62. In the previous video, we learned that our work as the world's greatest detective team is not quite over, as Naoto has been kidnapped and thrown into the TV, and we're looking for information about him so that maybe we can find out where their dungeon is located. Unfortunately, I got no clue what we're supposed to be doing. They keep telling us to find another police officer, and I've looked fucking everywhere. So I'm just going to assume that another police officer won't be there until tomorrow. Is there anything on the notice board? School events. Our score. You're number one. There is this kid. We could start his social link. I don't even know if I want to, though.
Oh, hi.
I just don't think we're going to be able to finish it. So I don't even know if I want to start it if we're not going to be able to finish it. Maybe it's something else we could do on rainy days? I don't know. What's up? I don't want to talk to you. His words are harsh. Unfortunately, your impressive understanding allowed you to thaw his icy demeanor a bit. You're an odd person actually wanting to talk to me. Oh yeah, it appears that I'm chopped liver to the health committee. You know what chopped liver is? It's something that no one cares about. Whether or not I'm there, the result is the same. I'm exempt from everything because of my family troubles. Why don't they just come out and say that I'm pitiable? He's smiling glumly. Everyone circles around me saying I'm so brave. It's kind of a nice feeling though. But they all have these obvious looks of curiosity written all over their faces. How was she killed? Why was she killed? Do you hate the killer? They don't have the courage to ask me, but they follow me with their eyes. Every move, every step. I'm sick of it. Is that what you want to? Did you come here to ask me about the murder? Not really. Everyone says that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to say. All I know is what they've said on TV. But the answer to the do I hate the killer? The question is no. Goodbye. Okay, well. Apparently we can't do that after all. Well, what do I do? Everyone's just ghosting us. I even went to Okina City and looked around. I did get the Jack Frost doll finally from the claw machine. I don't know what it does, but we now own it. Let's look at the floodplain one last time. Maybe I missed someone. No, are you a police officer? Nope. Because it's like, the reason I'm worried about moving to the next day is that it hasn't told me, like, they won't be there until tomorrow. Because for every other time when you've had to wait for the next day, they always tell you. And the fact that that hasn't yet, nope, we're not friends. Because, like, what I don't want to do is then come back tomorrow and not find them, and then have wasted a day. Because pretty much all of these, you have to wait at least one day for them. But whatever. Can we hang out with the cat? That just gives understanding and expression. We don't need courage. I got nothing to do. We checked Yuna. I guess we could go eat at the diner. Adachi! Spill the beans. I guess we'll go eat there, since apparently we can't hang out with the Konishi dude. There are other police officers. There ain't no police officers though. Sure, give me some understanding. Why not? You ate the steak bowl. No matter how much you eat, the bottom of the bowl seems as far away as ever. You feel like you must have eaten an entire cow by now. However, because you ordered it, you continue pushing food down your throat until it's all gone. You have realized the limits of your stomach. Our understanding has increased. Probably not really worth it, but it actually would have been better to just play with the cat. I thought it would be a bigger increase in understanding. Nanako! You will hang out with us. We do have to go check the shopping district, though. Maybe the cops here at night. I mean, it wouldn't make sense because you couldn't originally come to the shopping district at nighttime, so... Anybody, any shoppers? Any late night police officers? Nope. Okay. Well, let's hang out with Nanako. Whoa, wait. Do we have a justice? We may not have a justice. I'm not seeing a justice. So let's go back. Hello, I would like to check compendium, view compendium. What is justice? You're eating me out of house and home with all these personas that I gotta get, lady. Well, when we go back into the dungeon eventually, we will probably do like a long grind session. Because I'm probably not going to record much more today. I do need to record some other stuff, so we'll probably take a bit of a break from Persona. And then during my time off, I'll grind up in the dungeon. Since you have Angel, you're gonna become closer. Let's go. Okay. Don't tell Dad, but she looks like she's about to cry. Swear to it. Okay. They handed this out at school. They said to give it to our parents. The paper Nanako gave you has the following written on it. Parent survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews. They said to have our parents write down when they can visit the school. But Dad's always working, so... he can't come, huh? I mean, we gotta ask him with you. Really? Thanks, big bro. You can't resist the two of us. I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. I'm glad you asked. Or I'm glad I asked you. You're telling me we had to become a fucking cult leader in our expression to be able to do this conversation? We had to be able to like get enough expression to convince people to lay down their lives for us? He'll come, right? Since he's my real dad? Did you have parent-teacher interviews too? Were you nervous? They didn't call them interviews, but we had stuff. No, not really. They were more just like opening of school. You were supposed to come there with like your parents, which was basically just always my mom, and then they would talk to the teacher, and that was it. But that was just like before school started, so there wasn't like a, we never did like scheduled meetings like that. Or at least I never had to. Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Ho ho, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. Yeah, that's it. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them, so here's a question. War, what is it good for? What's up? How short was history's shortest war? Well, they're definitely shorter than 40 days. 40 hours. Ooh, 40 hours. I'm trying to think. Are there any? I mean, I know it's 40 hours or 40 minutes. 40 hours seems kind of reasonable. 40 minutes feels like the joke answer that's like maybe correct, but also could be wrong. So we'll go with the reasonable one here. And if it's 40 minutes, I'm going to be mad because that's a gotcha question. Wait, 40? Well, no, because I mean, that's just under 2 days. It's like a joke gotcha answer. 40 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began at an already staggering difference in military resources. This lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. Well, like, it wasn't a fucking war, dude. It was like a skirmish followed by like a peace thing. It's not a real war, you weirdos. Stupid gotcha questions. Ah, there's a police officer. How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? Yeah, it's suspicious that you people aren't showing up on the streets. This kid is skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem, really? The department has all but closed the case just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I mean, who cares if we convict the wrong guy? I just wish he'd let it go. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He gets all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know? We've discovered that Naoto has contempt for the culprit, has a duty to solve the case, has an obsession with the case. I mean, these both mean the same thing, but we'll say duty? Whoa, wait, no, it's obsession and they consider him a child. No! I got it wrong! Yeah. Please let me try it again. Yeah, he has an obsession, they consider him a child. I didn't think that actually mattered what we picked. You should report to Rize. Okay, we'll do that now. Well, I mean, I guess we'll check and make sure none of our social links are available. Because I wouldn't mind going when it's raining. Well, no one we want to hang out with is available. Well, when is the next rain? Could we stall and go to the dungeon when it's raining? There's no rain anytime soon, so we're not gonna stall that far. Because I'm pretty sure you can't hang out with your main social links until you report to Rize. Let's get over to Junes.
We're all here.
Confirm the situation. Stupid Naoto being so frickin' stubborn. Seems that he can't rely on anyone, so this is the only way he can truly make himself heard. I feel for him. If you went in by his own free will for reasons he came up with, maybe he'll learn something that will finally help us identify the killer. Let's hurry up and rescue him. He trusted us to do that. We gotta live up to his expectations. We have to rescue him before the fog sets in. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
I'm sure we'll be alright if we work together.
We have some clues.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
Yes, indeedy. He's being treated like a child, and he's got an obsession.
I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Let's go. We'll probably do like the same thing we did last time. We're gonna do the first like couple floors, and then we'll do basically up to the mini boss and grinding off screen.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
You watched what now?
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies.
I ain't jumping through no fire.
And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
Okay, you're not wrong. I do not comprehend though.
Really? The idea of secluded training deep inside a mountain, doesn't it get your blood pumping?
Yeah, but like, the internet's pretty cool too.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Hwata!
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind?
Yeah?
I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. All right, let's get going.
He's got a complex about that. All we got to do is save him. Let's go. So let's add people to the team. Naoto-kun's waiting. Okay, get added. Get added. And get added. But first things first, I do want to go back and save. So that, you know, if we die, I don't have to re-add everybody and do that scene over again. We really should go back to the game, because I mean we're going to be very underleveled for this. Well, we leveled up a little bit further than you're probably reasonably expected to for the game, at least for very hard. We're definitely underleveled for what I would normally be, because I pretty much always have Black Frost by now, and we still can't even make him. Actually, oh my god, unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat level yellow. Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning, warning. Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, or leave the facility immediately. Okie dokie. Oh, he's got his beach ball. Yo, we should make Kanji wear his work clothes. How do I do that? Oh wait, no, it's down here. Where are your work clothes? Yo, look at him, dude. So what level are we? We're like 37? 36, oh god. Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Oh yeah, we have all those like new abilities for
It's
Rise
strong.
now.
Don't lower your guard.
So one of you is immune to wind. Probably the wind guy? I feel like we can zap that tree. They're only 10 levels higher than us.
2 enemies
That's it,
down.
Sensei?
Keep going, senpai.
Honestly, just double Maragion.
All right, we won. We did it.
Alright, that's a good start. I mean, Pirate Jack he's a badass persona, man. With all the extra bonuses we've gotten on him. Now, even though we won that easily, we definitely don't want to not do fights without preemptive strikes. Turn to starboard, or to port. I don't actually know which one of those directions is correct. Oh, it's the return.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
It's the return of the Hulkamaniacs, brother. Okay. Well, if you're immune to fire, there's no way you're immune to ice.
What? I can't
3
defeat
enemies
it!
left. You can win this.
Okay, I think you just guard. You think they're weak to lightning? The old ones were only weak to light?
It ain't going down!
Okay. Could switch over to Ose. Could go Ose Atom Smasher. At the very least, he resists physical. They do have counter.
The enemy ran away. There's 2 left.
Now, the escaping kind of sucks.
The enemy
Well,
ran away.
I mean,
Now's
it's
your
good,
chance.
but it's also bad because we don't get XP for enemies who escape. I believe.
It's so stubborn!
Okay.
Last one. Go for it.
Well, I mean, I gotta do damage.
Come on now!
Okay, that killed. Ooh. So we could go like half money XP HP SP. We get most of our money from item drops anyway, so
Have I gotten a little stronger?
God, it's gonna take you forever to get Meteorama, dude. So she doesn't learn it until she's in her 40s. I thought she learned it a lot quicker than that. Like, I thought you typically had it by, like, the last boss.
Careful. That enemy.
Ugh, I forgot to switch back over to Pyro Jack, which means we don't have our Terikaja up, which is a bit of a problem.
2 enemies
Keep
down.
going.
Keep going, senpai.
They could be pretty excessive with our
Well,
SP
senpai,
use.
2 defeated.
So you're yellow, which was probably like lightning, maybe. Let me hit him with the Bear Sona.
What? I can't defeat it.
The simple bear necessities, or bear son
I
necessities.
couldn't do it. Last one. Go for it.
You think your auto attack even does anything? Or like physical? Okay, he's not actually resistant. Okay, the game was like, that was a very long black screen. It kind of worried me for a second. So we'll try and get to like maybe floor 3, or until we die. That's when we'll end the video, is either floor 3 or death. Give me floor 3 or give me death. That famous quote.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity.
Okay. Well, we know... Well, no, we never tried electricity, so we don't know which one is immune to electricity.
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
Last Resort is terrifying. You're all physical. We will have the Terikaja up, so this should do good damage regardless.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Yeah, the Last Resort is really scary,
What? I
'cause
can't
that can-
defeat it.
that can easily kill us.
It's over. Oh, I can't defeat it.
Dude, Kanji, you need like an AoE of some sort.
Kanji, that was great. You're the man.
I mean, we know
Strong one. Don't lower your guard.
we could try switching over to wind. Do we even have wind on anyone? Does no one have wind? You have Garula. Yeah, you're probably our best person with access to wind.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. That's the way,
That's
senpai.
good.
Do some more damage.
Dude, look at him. Oh, he like wags his tail before he attacks.
It's time to get wild. All right.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Yes.
Go! Knock them out!
Looks like, well... Okay, they're dead. One thing about like Risei's little bonus whenever that procs is that you can never tell if you're actually killing them or not. Because like the way it works, like normally, is that if they start bouncing off, that means you're killing an enemy. But if they don't bounce off, that means you've killed something. But for Risei's, you never bounce off, so you never actually know. Because sometimes enemies don't take damage from that Magarula. Holy shit, that's good. Let's switch back to Pyro Jack while I'm thinking about it. Okay, there's our exit. Oh, we're going down this time. Guess that makes sense. It did for like a second, I was confused. I was like, how did we get back to the entrance if it's going back down? But yeah, we're going below the floors this time. Nope, nope, nope. I will be going to the next floor, sir. Goodbye. It was nice meeting you. I'm glad we could do this. Warning, warning, attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Does this mean Naoto-kun doesn't want our help? I don't really get it, but let's go on for now. Ah, shit. Okay.
Be careful.
We did still get to go
It's
first.
a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
Well, you're ice, so maybe you're also weak to fire. I sure hope so. Okay, we got him.
Enemies
Go to
down.
town,
Keep
senpai.
going, senpai.
I mean, so far this area seems fine. There's enough enemies weak to fire that
Alright.
we can just smash them. Now, we are burning through SP pretty quickly, but it's not that big of a deal. If we ever run out of SP on the main character, we can just go back to the first dungeon and get it all back in one fight, pretty much. Just by guarding with Invigorate.
Be careful.
I mean,
There's
you
an
know the
absolute
rules,
enemy.
and so do I.
2 enemies.
Let me do this.
Really?
No.
Alright.
That really was, very expressive. I mean, can you do that, Yukiko? I don't think so.
Fun.
I mean, I feel pretty fine about just blasting our way through here. For now. How's the XP situation doing? I feel like we're getting really bad XP here. We're like not even getting 400 a fight, which is like less than we were getting back in the dungeon. Well, I guess we were getting about, it's a little bit higher, I guess, on average. Got really good luck on being able to sneak up on everything.
Careful. It's immune to electricity.
Yeah, but is he immune to Maragion?
Enemy
You're
down.
doing well.
Nice move, senpai.
Oh, it's 3 electric boys.
Whoa.
We have no one with wind. AoE, right? Oh yeah, because we got rid of our one persona that had that stuff. Well, go back over to the Neko Shogers. It's gonna be expensive in the SP department, but dude, I love his little tail wag.
Nice
Go to
move,
town,
senpai.
senpai.
Now, if anyone wants to follow up here with an attack, that'd be pretty cool to save me some SP.
All right, leave this to me.
Have we shown Yosuke that he can do this now? That he can run in with his
We can
fucking
smash 'em
bike?
all. Let's do it. On and ready.
Apparently that's a thing he can do now. He could not do that originally because he did not have a scooter. Now I don't know if like any characters that are out of combat can do that or if it's just Yosuke. Ooh. Man, there's a lot of good choices here. Well, we're definitely gonna go skill. It will be on Neko Shogun, which isn't, I mean, it's good. It's actually better than it being on Pyrojack, because Pyrojack, none of his stuff can be upgraded by the skill level up right now. And then do we want money? We will be getting rid of Pyrojack, and we're not using Neko as a main, so let's just get money. Mazionga? I mean, if nothing else, that's good for carrying over to other personas, like even if we don't really use Neko Shogun. Even though he's pretty good. I mean, you know, being weak to wind kind of sucks, but null to light and dark, repelling electricity, strong to physical, it's not half bad. Matsuri Kaja's nice, and maybe he learns other good skills too. I've never really used him before. Because the problem is that like you get him like around the same time you're getting Pyrojack and Black Frost, and I feel like both of them are just better.
Be careful.
I
There's
did.
an enemy
Okay, we
immune
did
to
switch
fire.
back over. Oh. Well, if you're immune to fire, then it's gotta be you, so we'll Agileo here.
That's the way, senpai. Well done. Do some more damage.
So you've got Agi Dine, wow. We did not get... Yo, we did not get the backstab, so we'll just try and dizzy this man.
Great, Senpai! You really get me going!
Don't ever say that to me.
Whoa, Kanji! Are you okay?
I do love his little beach ball.
2 enemies down.
Bear pile on the enemy! Alrighty! Take this and this!
You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
Now don't miss. Psst, did you just say suck it? Ooh, we could get no X. We could definitely get a thing of a shuffle time or a sweep bonus. Well, let's try the Arcana, and if it's good, we'll take it. Honestly, well, this could be bad, so let's just not engage with the fool. No XP kind of sucks, but, you know, getting the sweep bonus is worth it. Just because if we can keep chaining that for a long time, we'll get a lot of benefits out of it. Come on, give me some crazy good armor. Sigma Drive. I want to say that's something to do with electricity? Lowers chance of being critically hit. It's not really plus $5 stats.
You okay?
Oh god, that's the... That noise scares me. I don't know what the rules are for the old Reaper spawning. We haven't been on the floor long enough for him to spawn, but... I don't know if he just does that all the time, because pretty much all of my dungeoning is done with the volume turned off. So maybe he just always clinkles his chains. Or does that to spook you.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune. This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
So you're probably weak to electricity. So we could go to Neko Shogun
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
and put our new Mazionga to use. At the very least, it'll do good damage. Okay, like I said, it'd do good damage, as it does merely okay damage. What is this? Don't hit Teddy, don't hit Teddy, don't hit Teddy, don't hit Teddy. Do you guys just all get to go?
Oh, this is bad. Kanji's useless.
Fucking roasted.
2 enemies down. Not bad at all, Teddy.
Half XP, half money. Well, we'll need to do it to keep our shuffle going. I would rather give up... Well, we have to get them both, so it doesn't really matter. We get a slight recoup on our XP. Apt Pupil? I have no clue what... Oh, I think that's like the upgraded version of Sharp Student. We got Lamia. Are you any good? Not really. Why are you dropping level 26 personas anyway? Well, we're gonna be getting rid of you guys, so... Eventually. Did we switch personas back there? Yeah, we did. So go back to Pyro. And we're making progress. Don't quit doing that, okay? You scare the shit out of me, Reaper. I don't know when you can, like, fight him. We're definitely not strong enough yet, considering how underleveled we are.
Be careful. There's an ice immune enemy.
But you can kill the Reaper. You don't have to fear him.
Down. You did it, Senpai.
But,
3 enemies.
it's something we'll probably try and do.
Senpai.
But it's not something I'm in, like, a rush to do. I'd want to at least have, like, dying level skills, on everyone. Or at least the main character. Ooh. 4 more. So you take the level, you take the persona, you swap this over and hope it's not bad. I'd rather have half money than half XP. Unfortunately, I would rather have had that on, like, Neko, because a level on Pirate Jack is pretty useless. We will be getting rid of him soon, so... I mean, his stats are insane. Considering, you know, he's a base level 32 persona, but... Ah, shit, this is bad. Okay! He fucking jebaited me.
Careful, that enemy's immune to wind.
Yeah, this is a Vanish Ball right here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Thanks for the free 7 SP, nerd. You know, sometimes, you just gotta know when to pick your battles. Wind Suppressor, absolutely useless. I can't believe they're still giving us that this late into the game. Also, Mr. Reaper, please stop trying to, scare me with your spooky chains. You know what? Nah. I don't think we're going to be able to get around behind him. And we're at a pretty good stop to, or pretty good place to stop the video. Warning, warning, attention intruders, leave the facility. Hey Senpai, when Naoto-kun appeared on the Midnight Channel, he said he was going to undergo a body alteration operation. That mean Naoto-kun's going to be altered here? Crap, we need to hurry. Yeah, we probably should. And that's what we'll do off screen. I'll do like our standard fight up to the mini boss and grind. Try and get, I don't know, how far we grind basically just comes down to how much free time or how much time I want to commit in between recording sessions. So let's use Teddy's thingy. I'll also probably go and fight the dungeon mini boss. I think there's one there. There may actually not be one. I'm pretty sure there is, but for some reason, something in the back of my head tells me there's not actually a mini-boss at the end of the Void Quest dungeon. But yeah, when we come back, we will most likely, well, we'll 100% have Black Frost. So we'll make him off-screen. We'll try and get him to have Auto Tsukukaja so that we can fulfill Margaret's request as well. But yeah, those are the plans for the off-screen grinding adventures. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys. So I think I'm just gonna add this on to the end of part 62, but I haven't finished grinding yet. But I do want to go do Margaret's scene for us getting Black Frost with Auto Tsukukaja, mainly so that I can then get rid of Auto Tsukukaja when we level up and learn Agidyne. Level 43, oh boy. Oh boy, that's gonna be good. But we did make Black Frost off screen. Oh my god, it was a pain in the ass to get him with Auto Tsukukaja. I couldn't get Auto Tsukukaja on anything. It took quite some time to figure out how to make a Jack Frost with it. So let's go in here, do Margaret's scene so that we don't accidentally miss it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, you have brought Black Frost, and he has Auto Tsukukaja. You have successfully completed the quest. Do you know this persona's tragic past? Black Frost lived alone for over 1,000 years. For over thousands of years. While enduring the solitude, he prayed to the sky over and over, pleading, "Give me a friend." Eventually, the god he served granted him a friend for a single day, and the two of them frolicked through the fields as happy as he could be. Well, like, why just a day? He spent many precious hours together, and then the sun set, the friend vanished, and Black Frost regretted his request. If he had known he would never have left sad and lonely, he would have been left sad and lonely, he would have never asked for a friend in the first place. Hence, Black Frost. I didn't mispronounce it. Forget it. I made it all up anyway. Did you believe me? Adults shouldn't be so easily swayed by what others say. Anyhow, I appreciate that you showed me this wonderful card. One after another, you make my every wish come true. What a gentleman. It's the first, it's the first thing I've recorded today, so the tongue is not really, it's not lubricated and loosened up. It's kind of hard to read the words. Well then, for my next request. A Yatagarasu equipped with Megi. Oh, I have no fucking clue how you get Megi, though. We can make one of those soon, but, I think you only need to be level 40. It's actually not a bad persona. We'll still probably be using Black Frost, though, at the time, so it doesn't really, it's not that good. But yeah, so this is going to be the actual end of the video. We did that. I'm going to, we'll look at Black Frost a little bit. This is what he's like right now. We'll definitely get rid of Auto Tsukukaja. We'll probably also get rid of Auto Rakukaja, depending on what his last skill is. I think it's Bufudan. I can't fully remember though. Actually, maybe it's Fire Amp, and he already has that. I don't. Well, no, because if it was Fire Amp, it wouldn't show up as a thing to pop up. I don't think. But yeah, Terrakaja's good just for grinding. It's not good for boss fights because it wears off pretty quickly. But it makes grinding a lot easier because you can just one-shot people with like Miragion and Terrakaja and Fire Amp all combined. But yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. This is the actual end of the video. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.